Today we're going to make pumpkin muffins. Yay!
Alright, so first things first, let's preheat our oven to 350 degrees. And let's line our muffin tins. I have Christmas liners and Halloween liners. Seeing as it's December, let's go with Halloween. Line these bad boys up. You really only need 10. You'll see later. I take out 2. So let's put this aside and start off with opening our pumpkin can. I like to buy pumpkin in a can. You can also make your own pumpkin if you'd like. Or you can even buy pumpkin pie mix, which makes it even easier. So you need 2/3 cup of pumpkin pie puree, which you can measure out or you can eyeball.
So you can just like put this in here, and then like put it here.
And then I like to add a little bit extra pumpkin, because why not? Next we add 1 cup of almond butter. Now you can buy your almond butter in a jar, or I like to go to Whole Foods and grind it myself, or you can buy it pre-ground. I like to grind it the day that I'm planning on making muffins or pancakes or whatever else, just because it's really fresh and delicious. And then use your finger, because it's probably the cleanest thing in your kitchen. Right now we're going to add in 2 eggs. Scramble those eggs up in the little corner pocket.
Corner over here. And then we need
1/3 cup of honey or maple syrup. I prefer maple syrup, mostly because that's always what I have in my house. And pour it in.
We add some baking soda.
Lastly, let's add in our spices. We have 1 teaspoon of baking soda, which if you can get it in the bowl, it's in the bowl. Half a teaspoon of salt. And I like to add a little bit of vanilla because it gives it a little bit more flavor. And then chocolate chips. These are my favorite chocolate chips, Enjoy Life. They're allergen friendly and they only have 3 ingredients. And they're super delicious. And they're probably the only chocolate chips that don't make me feel sick. Unless I eat a whole bag, then I feel sick. So you're supposed to put in half a cup of those, but let's be honest, we're going to put in a lot more than that.
Should probably taste them. Just make sure they're okay. And then mix it all together.
And then lastly, do not forget your pumpkin pie spice. You need 2 teaspoons of that, and maybe add a little bit more, because it's so delicious. Because everyone likes pumpkin pie, no one really likes pumpkin, so make sure you add a lot of spice to keep it yummy.
I really want it to taste like pumpkin. Yeah, blend it all together.
Stir it all up. Make sure you mix everything together, blending it all into the almond butter, which would be the thickest part of this mixture. And then, of course, if you need it, you can have some more chocolate chips just to hold you over. And then let's line our muffin tins. I like to take a dollop and put them in the bottom of each of the liners to avoid this happening, where the muffin tin spills over, and then you have to call for the Titanic to come and help you. Yeah.
Dropping it first so that there's a weight.
So fill up all the muffin tins as much as possible. You'll see that I end up taking out 2 muffin tins because these muffins don't rise very much. So I ended up only using 10 instead of 12.
We have our muffins.
Put these bad boys in the oven for the magic number 15 minutes. I actually ended up cooking these for about 20 minutes because my oven was a little slow. But there you go. And that actually took me 11 minutes to make and then 20 minutes to bake. Here are the muffins. Let's take those out and see what we got. The ultimate test. All clean. Enjoy your muffins, guys.